Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland neighbor, bringing you the floor today, May, 19th, in all Upland cities. But before we talk about the floor, I do have a little bit of something I want to show you. It is a video, and I believe I want to make sure my video has audio. I think it does. So let's go ahead and just, take a look at my video. I'm going to stretch this out, just a quick peek so you guys can see what I did, what I'm talking about here. Alright, so let's take a listen. Googled Upland Spatial, and the first one to pop up is actually the Upland Gallery. Below that, you have the Upland Real Node University and the Real Node LA Gallery. But what I found out is going to Upland Gallery, it actually has something pretty cool I hadn't seen yet. And I think other Uplanders might get pretty excited about this gallery. So this is Dr. Ted, and what he's got going on in here, I haven't seen it before. He may have showed it in the Real Node LA because he is also part of that. But over here, if you look, it says go racing. So, we're gonna go over here, check out the little racing car. Well, check it out. When we go here to go racing, it does say travel to this speedway. And here I am traveling. Takes a second to load. But what's cool, so I haven't got to the cool part. It looks cool. Aesthetically, this place is set up very nicely. Quite impressed with the appearance. And I definitely think it's worth a visit just to look at this. But what I noticed, so here's the cool part. You see all these little cars sticking out, and I'm like, oh, this is dope. We got team 6, team 5, all these teams. We got the box up there, people can watch the races. He's got the speedway right there and buildings, but that's not the cool part. The cool part is I happen to go over here and just walk around, and I was like, okay, let me go over here. What's up with this car? I wanted to look at it. And when I got by it, you see that? It says drive. I'm like, what? Drive? So I went ahead and pressed F. And yeah, here I am pulling out. Ooh, it's a little hard to handle with my little thing. Trying to back up. I don't know how to get to the road over here. But I'm stuck. I'm trying to drive through. So maybe I'm not the best driver. But oh, I got through. But you can drive. I think I need to maneuver. I don't know how to keep my screen where it's like, so it's like you can come in here maybe and practice for upland racing. Oops, to get an idea of what it might be like. See, I'm wrecking. I'm going all over the place. I wonder if I can back up using S. Okay, all right. So now I want to turn. It's let me see if I can use these arrows. That's like it's turning my screen. A. Okay. And then go. Did I turn? Oops. Ah! I can't turn. I'm going all over. Okay, I'm stuck up here. Anyways, you guys can come check it out. But it's fun to actually mess around with this racing to see how it might be. I'm all stuck on the wall here. But that's it. That's the race. Looks like, I think it's Tyner or Tenor North Speedway. And Dr. Ted's Spatial over here for the Upland Gallery. So check it out. I think that video just wrapped up. Okay, so as you saw, a little demo of racing in the metaverse outside of Upland, but with user control before Upland has it. It's a little hard right now for me to do that keyboard commanding, but I think it's super fun and something for people to check out. And I just love what people are doing as far as adding new things for Upland players to experience, with the community, people who are doing things for Upland players, bringing people together in experiences. Kudos to everyone doing that. So thank you, Dr. Ted, for your experience. All right, here is the floor. I don't know why that Detroit has a little box around it. Just ignore that. I might be logged into my Excel or my Google Sheet on a different computer, so that might be the case. Just ignore that. I'm not trying to highlight Detroit for any reason. I did see that Birmingham, the FSA floor is lower. I did check out availability for non-FSAs to mint, and they are like over 45K. and there's less than probably 50 of them really. There's not a lot, but they're really expensive. So I guess until people figure out if those will actually be collections, no one's going to buy them because they're fairly pricey. However, at other places in London, if you actually look, the dollar side is up. That dollar side is actually 90% markup. So you're actually getting it under mint if you buy that, and it's the floor. So I was tempted, but I don't need any more London right now. I got some London today. I actually bought a property in Church Street, and I'm leaning towards buying properties for like a use case reason, like things I can see using that property for, and not because I want to flip it. So the property I got was an art gallery. It's actually, it's called The Showroom. So the place is called The Showroom. It's in London, in Church Street neighborhood, and it's a showroom. It's an art gallery, and it actually puts on like art gallery stuff. So it would be so neat if actually I could somehow hook up with the owner of the art gallery and get them to like send me some footage of their inside of their art gallery, show me like videos of the actual gallery events that I could then upload to my spatial for that property. That's something I think will be kind of cool. Just like, different use case things. So what are you guys doing with your properties? What are you guys buying for? Are you guys changing your strategies? Anyone seeing, a reason to hold properties other than just to flip them? Because I see with everyone doing so much in Upland, trying to generate interest in Upland, it'd be really advantageous to hold properties in all sorts of areas, just because you never know what's coming down the pipeline. So lots of new stuff coming in Upland this summer. We have lots of hype for Genesis Week. I definitely encourage everyone to try to make it. Even if you think prices are going to be expensive, the closer we get to June, there are sometimes some amazing flight deals that just pop out of the blue. And don't be afraid to fly Frontier. Don't let TikTok scare you away. It can be fine to fly Frontier, and they do have some great deals sometimes. So if you can make it to Genesis Week, please do try to come. It's going to be a blast. And the more people we have, the better fun, and the more fun everyone's going to have too. So, all right, everybody, happy hunting, happy Friday. I hope you guys are off to a great start of your weekend, and I will see you guys in Upland.